playing the prelim with 5-color snow, I think this is probably the #1 or #2 strategy in Legacy currently. I do have a special surprise for y'all. At the end of the stream, I'll be opening this entire box, this set booster box. I did not buy it. I won it in a arena draft tournament. But that will be for the end of the stream. We will open that. There was not enough time to open it at the beginning of the stream, so we'll save it for the end. And we'll get to see what's inside these boosters. It'll be fun for everyone. But in the meantime, Legacy. Just playing pretty stock 5-color snow. Let's make things bigger. Yeah, so we got 21 lands, including the one of Karakas. Got a slightly split blue fetch count and 2 Vistas. I don't like Vista that much, but you have to play some. And 1 of each Snow Duel, and 2 forests, 2 islands for your Uro. Plains and a Swamp for your Plows and Decays. And there's a bunch of other cards on the sideboard, you know? It's a really, it doesn't look like an exciting deck, but it's a really effective deck. So that's what we'll be doing today. In approximately 10 minutes. I think it's gonna fire this time. We're at 14 people. So 2 more people to join in 10 minutes is basically a lock. Yeah, I think if you want to win a tournament, this is a pretty safe choice. You know, this or Rug Delver are probably the best decks in the format, and other things are close but not as good, I think, is how I would put it. Anyways, I'm not playing music today. I'm just taking every other time I'll play music, but I've been told some people don't like music in any of their videos or VODs, actually, so you know, sometimes that's how it is. I can close this other thing. Anyways, what are people up to on this Thursday? Tell that to Tess. Why do I have to tell anything to Tess? Shonder's box of working at the moment. What's inside the box? Is it work or not work? Alright. We are at 16, so it will fire. In 6 minutes. Depends on when you observe it. I see. Yeah, I mean, I think Rug is more exploitable than Snow, personally. That's why I play both of them, but I switch a lot, Niv. I'm actually going to switch shirts. I'll be right back. This shirt advertises someone who I'm not sponsored by anymore, so I'm going to switch shirts. Be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I am not wearing a Mess Drop shirt anymore because it's been a while. I did miss that team, but it's been years. We don't wear that. It's just a comfortable shirt to wear, though. Alright. 3 minutes to go. Got a bunch of viewers. I'm pretty excited. And who's excited for the collector box opening at the end? I'm sort of excited about that because I don't know what these boosters look like IRL because I have not opened them. You're excited? Fair enough. Wow, this is a big one. 26 people. I guess people want to get QPs for the weekend to play the showcases, right? Well, if you enjoy this stream and you have a Twitch Prime sub, I would be greatly appreciated if you hit that sub button. If you can't afford to do that, hit follow, and everything's appreciated. Paper list. Playing paper. I might join Vintage Cube draft between rounds. I haven't decided. I might not as well. We will see. You'd be in favor of that? Alright, 27 people. It's a big one. Considering the last few weeks it didn't even fire on Thursday. But, you know, is what it is. Cracking my knuckles, getting ready. Gotta get into snow zone, you know? Alright, so there's an odd number of people, so someone will get the buy. Actually a math magician? Like they did magic tricks, or they actually played magic? I see. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, was it Arthur Benjamin? Poker's Wizard. Back for some revenge. So this must have been Harvey Mudd, right? Alright. 28 people. We got a pairing. Glacier's 6. Let's see what we're playing against. Alright. No results on Goldfish, so we are blind. Yeah, Ross is a very well-known math person. 80 cards, probably, so it's probably Yori on taxes. This is probably Yorion D&T. Hand's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay. What is Escape? They were 80 cards, Zach. So you know they're Yorion. You specifically, you know they're Yorion taxes. They didn't port me, huh? I think that was a missed stop during my upkeep. Alright. You're getting Spirit of the Labyrinth, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna dig really hard for Dead of Winter. Gonna shuffle those. They don't do anything. Playing 0 time warps today, unfortunately. Maybe my deck would be better if I played time warps. Probably gonna Brainstorm in response to Spirit of the Labyrinth. Still really want a Dead of Winter, I think. But I have more time now, I think. So that is the plan. Dead of Winter is probably my best draw. Normally I would pay pretty aggressively on life, but those cards are bad, so why even bother, right? That's bad, but that's okay. I mean, all cards are equivalent when it comes to Brainstorm, right? Really just looking for Dead of Winter still. Still looking for Dead of Winter. That's like the most important card, I think. There's only 2 in my deck, but 2's a lot. Two's a lot with the number of cards I've looked at, Ross, right? I think my Oko is about to die, but that's okay. Right. Yo, Caleb, thank you for the host. Hope you had a good stream. I'm out of basics, though, for Path. Matters is how many more I get to look at before I die. Well, that's awfully morbid. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it cost me 4 to do that. But I will keep the Force, I think. Is that lucky, Ross? Conversely, I think I actually do want to force this. Yeah, I was brainstorming first to see what was going to happen. I'll just pitch my Fawn. That's just way too much pressure. That's like 7 damage. And I would basically have to kill both before I win. So, this is fine. Is 3 safe? Three's probably safe. What's the worst that could happen, right? Sacred Foundry's Bolt. Yo, 2 and 3 are basically the same versus stack, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now I'm going to just get whatever land I feel is okay to get wasted, which is probably Volk. Yeah, and Uro would lock it up, right? Sacred Foundry Bolt? Why not Plateau? Yorion? Okay. That's a little bit better than Yorion. That might be a Skyclave apparition coming. Magic on a budget. Isn't Plateau worth like nothing though? Two X Gutshot? Well, they only have 1 card and they're putting a Recruiter trigger on the stack mat. I also feel good because I have 2 Terminates in my hand. I mean, obviously they get a Plains, but who cares, right? I just have to make sure not to kill myself by accident. or sorry, I have to make sure I don't reduce myself to 0 life points by accident. Versus my opponent. Revoker. Okay, that's fine. Budget Boros. I'm okay blocking my Coatl. I'm gonna just start gaining some life so I don't have to play so scared. Okay. Okay. So we'll see what happens, but I can trophy the sword for blockers. Zach, let's not assume gender. Please, let's not. Okay, well, that probably ends it. Right, they conceded to the Uro. Yeah, exactly, Bolin. That's why, that's why Sylvan Library is really good, you know? Kaya kills Aether Vial, which is not irrelevant. Also can gain me life, but probably won't actually have it in now that I think about it. Fawn's pretty awful. Volcanic Island can go, I think. It's just like, I'm not going to fetch this. I would rather it just not be in my deck, even though it is a 21st land. But this land is a liability, so I don't really think I want it. Yeah, kind of gross. But, I mean, like, as long as I found a Dead of Winter that game, I was pretty sure I was going to win, and that's what happened. Yep. Basically, versus D&T, I think you basically just want to keep hands that function, pretty much. That's what happened last game, obviously. Alright, that's kind of a tilt, but they're down a card at least. think Matt was making a joke. Hard to tell with Matt, though, sometimes. I'm just going to plow this down Forge. Okay. Shouldn't F6 their opponent. That really should not have happened. Got away with murder, but it was a timing tell. Like, I noticed my actions were going through it, so I just wanted to check them. Alright, sucks. It's fine, though. Probably going to play Retreat this turn. Yeah, definitely playing Retreat this turn. Green Mom does look cool, yeah. Guess they might Skyclave my Retreat. Dom, as usual, with the... that feels like a Britishism right there, Dom. It does look like a Sylvan Safekeeper if you don't look closely, right? It's fine. I'm just thinking. We'll see what they do this turn, but might have a decent ambush. Also fetched in such a way, in case of my Astrolabe dies, I can still cast my spells. Book a Wisp for my token. It's fine. Yeah, but it's gone now. But, you know, I did what I could, right? Right, that's fine. Sometimes you see people play Dryad, but it's not the most insane, obviously. I think I'm just gonna name Human, really. I don't think that's actually going to kill me, and I want to shut off any loops that they might have with Yorion plus Recruiter. Because like if I let them Yorion and Recruiter, they might just go way too deep, and I can't get out of it, right? The Dryad Stompy deck used to play it, right, Boland? The Primeval Titan Chalice deck. I don't want to trade my Plague Engineer for their fake Mother runes. I think that's a pretty bad exchange for me. So the hand's Yorion X. Do not know what X is. Admittedly, I don't have an answer to Karakas, but I think I'll be able to overpower it eventually. Their last card is Yorion then. If I Ulk it, they can Yorion it. It's kind of problematic, actually. Should have done this first, I think. Punished. Aether Vial on 5. Not something you see too often. Okay, this is a force block. It's going to be a long one. Actually, maybe it won't be a long one, but we'll see what happens. So what happens if I elk the vial? The violin thing. What happens if I just decay the vial, actually? I guess I decay the vial. Interesting. Okay, guess I make a chump blocker for my Oko then. They're gonna Karakas my Uro, and then I can block with the Astrolabe, and I can force the Yorion if it's hard cast, so I actually feel like I'm in decent shape. What's up, Log T1? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I saw that on the news. It's sad. Yeah, I have to force that sword, otherwise I would be in bad shape, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play the vintage one, and I think I've been talked into playing Honorog's thing in the other day. Still have a Tundra left in my deck. I do statistics for the federal government. Why do you ask? Fair enough. Yo, Mythic Michaela, welcome to the stream. We're playing some a legacy prelim. I will open the box at the end of the prelim, so it'll be like 5 rounds from now, which is kind of a few, but is what it is. I still have a Tundra in my deck, so I can fetch the Tundra to plow the Batterskull, but we'll see what they do. I think maybe I'm actually supposed to let the Oko die. Let them Yorion cast Dead of Winter, and then when they try to Karakas, it plow the Yorion, and then I have everything covered. You can only enter with QPs, yeah. I can beat the Batterskull. I'm not sure I could actually beat the Karakas Yorion thing, really. I don't think so. It's so slow. Like, they don't even have 8 lands. It's gonna be fine. Trust me. It's gonna be fine. I predict it'll be fine. Rather. I guess I can cast Uro first, right? No basics left for that, so you should hold it for Brainstorm. I see. Okay, they didn't do that. Alright. Maybe Fernando was right the entire time. Certainly if I knew they were going to do that, I would probably play things differently. There's no fetchables left. Yeah, they let it go. I was not expecting that. But, you know, is what it is. I really think they were supposed to bounce their Yorion with the Karakas. It's fine. Maybe there's another Yorion. Somehow I doubt that. Spirit. Whoops. Actually, I know my top card, right? Guess I can fetch Underground Sea now. Play Library? Oh, I guess I could do that too, yeah. That's probably better. Yo, Mike, thanks. For some reason that sub goal doesn't work, but we're at 4 of 20. You know what? I'm just going to track it manually. Okay. There you go. I would accept 2 damages. I think this Sylvan's going to win the game pretty easily. I still have an Oko left in my deck. Whatever. Just maxing out on damages. I think the Force is actually good because I can answer the Batterskull that way then. What is sort of annoying is actually there's a lot of annoying things, but it's gonna work out. This is fine. I can just pitch the second Uro to the Force. It doesn't really cost me very much. Like, Karakas is an answer to Uro, but it doesn't really solve the problem that Uro presents to the Taxus deck, I think. Which is, I can just answer all of their threats eventually and they'll lose. Oh, what's up, Jay Cornell? Uktabi Drake is a green burn spell? Nah. Hornet Sting is, though. So is Inyaro Bee Sting. Also, Hurricane, I guess, counts as a green burn spell. Squallwine, yeah, that was my favorite. I top 8'd the early SCG opens with Squallwine in the sideboard of my Elves deck. Green-black Elves. Card's sweet, obviously. Groundbreaker, yeah. Well, Groundbreaker is like a Ball Lightning. Do you count Ball Lightning as a burn spell? I guess you might. If you do, then sure, that makes sense. Does it matter how I tap? Probably want to leave up a white source. Besides that, I don't think it particularly matters too much. Probably should have just tapped the swamp, actually. Over a decade ago? Yo, am I a boomer or something? Don't answer that, Dom. Just don't answer it. Are they trying to deck me? I mean, I have 11 cards left in deck. I guess it's hypothetically possible. But I have an Oko left somewhere in the deck. Like, basically, Oko will find enough power that I don't expect this to be an issue. Whoa, Michaela, that... I'm not a boomer. I'm Gen Y, right? Soon I might have to stop cycling my Uros. But basically I'm looking for the Oko. And also, if we go to a game 3, I think they'll probably time out. Do I care about that? No. If you've ever played a Paper Magic event, we're a boomer. That one I do care about, though. Yeah, there's only one trophy in my deck. I don't side in like land destruction versus the mono white deck either. I think that's like pretty loose. This is probably a good trade for me now, actually. Oh, actually, I guess I can trade with that one. Everyone older than 18 is a boomer? I don't think that's how that works. Anyways, Oko's going to ruin this game in half. That's what Oko does. It's fine. That doesn't actually do very much, I think. Now it's game 2, but I'm up a game. It's fine. I no longer care about that axis. Just gonna say no to save time. Easy peasy. I think there's one force left in my deck. 1, 2, 3. Alright, didn't find it. I didn't side one out, right? So I could just brainstorm and cast it, I guess. Yeah, I normally wouldn't even cast the brainstorms there, but if you just force the recruiters to deterministic kill, you don't have to worry about something weird happening. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before round 2, but we're 1-0. A reminder, after the prelim, we're going to open a set booster box. Courtesy of Mythic Michaela. Fun police unfollowed? Well, that sucks. I guess I deserve it. Alright, shout out to her. That's her channel. Although, I don't think she plays boomer formats like me, but that's because I'm a magic boomer. Alright. You played Legacy GP once? Nice. How was it? What did you play? Almost Omniscience. I wonder if they're playing Omnitel. In any case, I'm keeping this hand no matter what, but... Oh, you should have borrowed dual lands and not played Merfolk. I mean, I'm exaggerating slightly, but Merfolk has been pretty bad most of the time. Did you get Goblin Power Drivered out? Because that card is pro blue. You got scammed. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, it's ninjas, huh? Wonder if I'm supposed to force this. Probably not. They have, actually, maybe I am. Alright, screw it. The actual reason I decided to force it was if they just put in an Ingenious Infiltrator on turn 2, I am actually 100% dead. I'm actually just Lou Dobbs. Or Eureka. Yeah, I have to force that Outcast. It's sad, but I don't want to. Choose to shuffle. It's a good sign. So I think versus them I can actually get dual lands. I'm going to play around Stifle because I'm a coward. You can daze that one if you want. I think this matchup feels sort of like Infect in that if you just draw a bunch of removal, it's hard for you to lose. Yeah, most of the versions I saw cut Wasteland because Wasteland doesn't cast Changeling Outcast or Ninjutsu or anything. They just play Daze because it's good. That's annoying, but whatever. I don't have that many Decays in my deck, that's why it's annoying. I see. Not if they put in Ingenious Infiltrator, right, Matt? I'm specifically worried about Ingenious Infiltrator. If I knew it was Eureka, I would have let it happen, obviously, but I did not know that, right? They also didn't activate this to make a token. Pretty sure I do want the Oko at some point, right? I also kind of want to play the Astrolabe because it's like a free cycle this turn. I think what I'm going to do is put the Foul and the Coatl back, crack my fetch for Snow Island, play Astrolabe. Actually, maybe I can play around Daze by playing the Astrolabe last. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Can you get another snow forest because of Uro? Obviously the mana requirements matter. Alright, no ninja please. God damn it. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Alright, that's fine. If it's just one hit, I can probably deal with it, but multiples would be bad. I know there's a fawn. God damn it. I guess I punted. Maybe I should have just paid for life to keep it. Plus on that. I was worried about the life total though. Right. Obviously this kind of sucks now. They F6 instead of playing, making a servo again. Or oh, they can't. I see. It's 2 to activate that. Never mind. So if I kill the Foundry, I'm probably okay, but it's a little bit ways off. This is probably that's probably like the most important card for them in the matchup, frankly. That's good. I think I play around days. I guess I can just do this turn. I should probably tap much better. Right. They can't ninja anything in off of that mana because all of their ninjas cost blue to ninjutsu. So I'm pretty safe. Just not to shuffle though. That's fine. Alright, I'm in really good shape now. Now that I've done that. I won't say it's unlosable because it's always losable, but I'm in pretty strong shape now, I think. Come on, opponent. Make your move. Where's the rope when you need it, right? Where's the rope when you need it? You're still not convinced? It's okay. I don't know. I'm tired of those discussions, really. We're upgrading Frando for his continued support to the stream. Welcome to having a sword, Frando. Don't abuse it, but I trust you, buddy. By the power of Grayskull. Alright. Plague Engineer. Blast. Force of Negation? No. Don't like Retreat in this matchup, though. I think my arrows are really important. Maybe Trophy can go, but Trophy is an answer to the stupid the Retrofitter Foundry, which is a huge problem. You think Kaya's good in this matchup? I guess it kills the Foundry as well, right? Okay. I guess I could see that. I normally don't have this card in my sideboard, but I'm convinced it's actually pretty good. Alright, Ferendo. Is it crazy to side out all my Force of Wills? Boarding Kaya? Okay, that actually makes sense now that I think about it more. I kind of just want to side out my Foul so I don't get dazed on the draw. Is that crazy? Alright. Force of Negation definitely goes. It's just the question if this should go. No, I think I like boarding like this. I think I'm not putting this in my main deck anymore, but I think I can cut these 6 pretty easily. I think the arrows are too important, probably, if I had to guess. Yes, they might veil me too, right? I have blasts for Oko as at least, right? Which is kind of nice. Yeah, Ground Seal is for Dreadfort Arcanus, mostly. Oh yeah, Clothis. Yeah, Clothis is his other card, obviously. God damn it. I did not come up with it, but I gladly steal the tech. You know what I mean for him? Just gonna choke that Ponder. It's like kind of garbage. Guess I was slightly punished for not playing Volcon turn 1 to ponder off of. Because now I can't leave up Blast and Coatl. I'm just going to block here 100% of the time, I think. Oh, it's definitely narrow, but I think you want it. I have a lot of Brainstorms. think those are worth it, actually. This is super annoying. Yes, I do. I sided them in. I sided in 2 Plague Engineers. They seem really, really good in this matchup. Yo, Tim Grant 09, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, I have a pair of engineers for elves and D&T mostly, but obviously they come in here because all of the changelings and ninjas are like kind of vulnerable to engineer, right? I think I'm actually going to cast a Brainstorm EOT. It looks goofy, but I have so many Brainstorms, I think cycling them just to find enough is relevant. Yeah, Plague Engineer was actually the bane of all of the changelings in MH1 Limited for Endo, if you remember that. Like, the Engineer was actually just a good card in draft, too, because of the changelings. Doesn't really matter what I do, I guess. I guess I kind of hope they surgical me for no reason. What do you think my opponent's thinking about, y'all? Okay. So they can't kill my thing yet, because the most they can do is upgrade that to a Thopter. I guess they could decay it, which would be slightly annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, but a 4/4 doesn't kill it, right? You need 6 points of damage for Oko to kill it? Yo, Shop, thank you for the sub. Huh. Why did they... What does that mean? Right. I guess if you have days, you have days. Nope. There they didn't have green up, so I could safely reb it. My opponent's Sultai Ninjas. They have like Changeling Outcast, Eureka, Ingenious Infiltrator in their deck. I don't blame you for not having seen this deck. It's like kind of a fringe one. Does the deck still play Ornithopter? I think most people phased it out because that's not a very good card, right? Do you think my opponent has Ornithopter in their deck then, Ferrando? Well, Foundry is great, right? Like, wait, the 4/4 doesn't fly? Oh, I do not know what that card does then. I think I should have plowed before blocking, actually. Do I just let it die now? Probably not. I have a different plan now. Foundry is great in Cube. I believe that. Hmm. Makes sense. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna lose. I think I could have played this better, but I do think I'm gonna lose now. Okay, that's something, I guess. Yo, Anu, thank you for the raid. We're in game 2 versus ninjas. I won game 1, but this one's trickier. I think I could have played this one better as well. Four, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 4, 8, 11, 13. So I'm at 13. Yo, Gamer Champion Jacob is boss. Thank you for the follow. I mean, nothing says you have to force their 0 or 1 drops, right? I wonder if they'll try to kill me, actually. Nope. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So I can cast Kaya targeting Retrofitter Foundry, probably. It's gonna go. The question is, do I keep the decay and go to 10? No, I don't think so. Right. Right. The problem with making my Astrolabe an elk is that, well, there's a lot of problems actually, but no, I thought I could wait one more turn, but maybe that's wrong. I think I need to elk the fitter. I should have thought it through more, yeah. I definitely should have done that, but I think this might end up okay, actually. Is that the fourth one? That sucks. Actually, maybe it's okay. Yeah, that was the problem with elking the Foundry. But I think this is going to be okay. Okay. I think it feels like they cut all of their forces, actually, is what I feel like. Yeah. Okay. After all of that, we finally killed all of the Retrofitter Foundries. Okay. Did I put Engineer or the other thing on top? I don't even remember. No, it's my Oko's on 3, right? Not yet. What if I just plus on Leo and Brainstorm into the Plague Engineer, play it naming Elk? That's probably good, right? Changelings are conveniently Elks. It's good too. Whoa, thanks for all 157 of you hang out. Shout out to my boy Anu. Can we get some subs for me to battle the Sunday Anu tournament? Some follows and subs. Follows and subs. So my top card is Trophy. Wait, do I have to search? Wait, don't even want to search. Okay. I believe I only have 2 Coatls left in my deck to win with, which is sort of unfortunate, but that's okay. I feel like I could have played this game better. I'm probably going to lose to that. Oh, they didn't cut their forces. Okay, it's whatever. I think maybe I'll just leave in like 2 forces because of the foundries. I basically lost to the foundry straight up. I'll shave 1 euro because of the surgical thing. Could shave like the second Sylvan, I guess. That's pretty frustrating. Thought I was gonna finally turn the corner, but it was barely squeaked out. Alright, game 3 versus Sultai Ninjas, or Bug Ninjas, whatever you want to call it. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. Strip your Twitch Prime sub by hitting that sub button. And at the end of the stream, we are going to open a set collector booster box of Zendikar Rising. Alright, well, I'm not going to mulligan this hand, but... hand is great. I feel like Foundry is their most important card. Yeah, but I'm not going to cut it because I think what I often have to do in this matchup is kill a Foundry with like Oko and then sweep with Dead of Winter, right, Ferrando? So I don't think you can cut them, but I do agree that they're not as good as they look, right? Oh yeah, just relative to my opening hand. I don't know, it's kind of nice to have it, I think. I do see what you're saying, though. Alright, come on, Decay. Ask and ye shall receive. Fuck that noise. Maybe I can Brainstorm first, actually. But I would have to fetch a swamp, so fuck that. I'm just gonna save the Brainstorm for another turn. Also, I might just pitch Brainstorm to force this game as well. If I get Veiled, so be it. It was a nice Decay. What's up, Race One? I am. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. They're well in cards now, at least. Top card's Dead of Winter. Don't particularly want to draw that. My clock is low. I need to speed up. Stack Battle for Foundry, yeah. I left in 2 fouls on advice, and I think actually it's probably correct to leave in a small number, but I don't think I want all 4. The small number is probably good. I thought about keeping the fetch, actually. I'm paranoid about Surgical. It smells a lot like a Surgical. But I'm just going to shuffle here now. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Guess I should have tapped better, but... yeah, I want to wait on 7. I'm not jamming early. This, however, I will jam. What's up, Min? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Yeah, if you're gonna roast me, you should consider subbing. Roasting ain't free, buddy. Yeah, Monkr's nose gets it. Shit. Alright, whatever. I did not realize I did not have that many snow permanents. I lost track for a sec, but this is fine. I probably could have played this better. I'm also worried about my clock, so I'm trying to rush. But I think I'm going to be fine. MTG bot, thanks for the sub. Trying to just turbo. Alright. I think I should just shuffle, most likely. Alright, oh, never mind. Not shuffling. I think I have this game, but I have to just play it fast enough now. So, thank you, opponent. I appreciate that so much. That was going to be a little bit stressful because my clock is very low, but I appreciate the good sportsmanship from my opponent. Oh, I'm not even the last match. Nice. All right, 2-0 in the prelim. A good person opponent. Yeah, good person opponent. Am I up to 1900? So close. So close. But it's okay. I mean, it doesn't actually matter. ELO is... So this rating algorithm is actually ELO. But it doesn't actually matter because ELO has recency bias, like severe recency bias. It's very streaky. 1950 during Triple Lorwyn draft, I won like 10 8-4s in a row. My opponent? Or me. Alright, 2-0. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. We'll be back for round 3 in 90 seconds. Alright, playing on Spinning Bow. I made it back in just in time. Repull, I believe. I don't want to explain it right now because the snow matches take way too much time. But I think if you reorder the way you play matches, it actually matters. I think if it was linear, it wouldn't matter, but since it's not, it does matter. Not playing the Ponder on turn 1 because I don't know what I'm playing against yet. Yo, Dabo. What's up? What is that emoji? Pride High, nice. Alright, looks like a mirror. It's a mirror, I don't want to... Okay. Maybe I should have played my Astrolabe first, because I would want to cycle the second Astrolabe, but I guess this is fine. I definitely want the Oko. I probably don't want the second Astrolabe, most likely. But we'll see what they do. I guess there are universes where I actually do want the second Astrolabe, right? Alright, change my mind. I do want it. Definitely worried about time in these mirrors because the games can definitely go very long. Okay, it's fine. Collect my 2 for 1. Guess I have to give it back. That's fine. Paws are terrible in the mirror. I don't actually know that acronym offhand, but I also don't want to spend time looking it up right now. So I don't think they have red in their deck. I've seen this build floating about. Just have to hope they don't have a plow. Fuck. Alright, that sucks. Whatever. I don't have time to look at the details while I'm playing a match of that. But ELO is basically an exponent. Like, the rating is adjusted exponential. E to the, like, negative rating difference divided by a scaling factor, essentially. Probably gonna lose this one, actually, which sucks, but that's kind of whatever. Plus on me, huh? Alright. No, I don't think I want to do that. I think I need to trophy the Jace. What's up? Okay. Actually, I should kill Narset and hope to beat the Jace with Oko later. I think is the actual answer, because if I kill Narset, then all my cantrips are alive at least. So, I mean, I might lose to the Jace, that's for sure. But why did they plus on Jace on the first turn? I feel like I would just brainstorm every turn myself. Anyone have a good answer? Oh, it doesn't die to Elk? Okay, that's actually reasonable. I think that is actually reasonable, yeah. Yeah, no. It is definitely reasonable. I was a little bit too quick. Jeez. Yep. There are like no good creatures to steal. Alright, I can escape Burrow this turn too, which I think is pretty sweet. I want to hold that one for Brainstorm, I think, in case if I draw a Brainstorm. So I don't think they have red in their main deck, and probably not sideboard, because the versions I saw with Jace and Narset didn't play red. So I'm going to have a maybe a bigger advantage in a post-board game because of the blasts. I think Kaya is decent too to keep them off Uro and to kill Astrolabes because it's actually relevant. Retreat's going to be good. Spellbomb's okay. They've used one plow. And I'm maybe getting ahead on time, which also matters. As you saw, my last match almost came down to time, even though, like, I didn't think I was that slow, but maybe I was. I don't like it as much main anymore, but it's... I see what you're saying, Danny. I'm going back and forth on changing a few things here and there, essentially. What's up, P-Mega? Zan's low on retreat. Zan also likes Bitter Blossom. I do not believe that is defensible, though. I think friends do not let friends play Bitter Blossom. Yo, Dogs on Twitch. What's up? Hope you're doing well as well. Karakas, huh? Yeah, Kai's been great for me, personally. I know, it does depend on the format. Like, if it's standard fairies, I'm all about Bitter Blossom. Or Foresight Extended, where I want a PTQ with fairies, I'm all about Bitter Blossom. But not in Legacy. Not in my Legacy. Okay, it's fine. If I don't have Spellsetter Spray, don't play Bitter Blossom. I agree with you, actually. I do agree with you. For better or worse. It wasn't actually that good in Turbo, I think, ever, but... just my opinion, of course. Uro vs. Uro, Keck W, yep. Yeah, I know it's one you could DRS. I still don't think it was that great. Plusing on me seems very peculiar when if you just leave on Dob, I'll probably fetch to call. I mean, it might be a next level maneuver, but I think it's worth fetching anyways, so I will. Odds this match is decided by damage. Very low, I think. Like, extremely low, I would believe. Do I have a blue source left in my deck? I do not. This can only get basic planes. The Dead of Winter is actually worse than a land. Actually, I should probably put these two back then. Plussing on my thing when you know I have a bad card on top seems ultra weird, right? Yeah, maybe, but I'm trying to establish Oko dominance, actually. I think that's more important. I've already used my trophy, Lynn, so not anymore. There's one trophy in my main, but it's already delved away for the Uro. Okay. It sucks. Alright, no fetchable lands left in my deck. Decay is not terrible, actually. But I do need to find another Oko. Plains is my worst land now, I think. It's on 8. It's not going to be on 8 for much longer. I think I'm just going to cycle all my Uros, looking for more Okos. I have plenty of cards to pitch to force that. I'm not worried about that. That's a dead card. Actually, should be putting my fetches into play. I don't have Retreat in my main deck, so just putting the fetches into play I think is actually good. Okay, I can just decay that one. Oh, I should have put into play again, actually. Trying to play fast as well. Looking for, let's not assume gender for our opponent, please. I mean, I also have a Sylvan out too, so I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Yo, thanks for the host, Arcane. Hope you're having a good one. Okay. I'm just looking for Oko. I think that's fine. Will I deck? Who can say? 1, 2. I still have an Oko left. We're 2-0. I'm close to 1900. I'm 1893. But I might lose this game. Oh, my phone has red too. Okay. So just gonna be a mirror post board. We'll have a million blasts. I have one Oko left. I won 18-2 in Modern recently as well. That's why. With Omnath Time Warp. And I'm 2-0 in this prelim. So it's like 20-2 in my last 22 matches, which is kind of insane if you think about it. Right. I should just save my plow for nonsense. I can't remember if I know my top card or not. I don't think I do, but I need one green sun zenith, right? Sucks. Clearly it doesn't win, it just bores its opponent to death. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some clock value, I guess. What did we trophy? I had to trophy a Narset, otherwise I was actually going to lose to it. Which sucks, obviously, but is what it is, right? I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, lost game one, which is problematic, but that sucked. Sometimes that happens. Alright. Getting a little bit of lag too, which is problematic. Need to just close some things. Go down to like 2 plows. I don't want all of them because it's like kind of bad. No, because like the Pakula plan's like pretty awful. Oh, Dead of Winter should not be in my deck. That's right. No, you're right. I was reevaluating. I would rather have a Spellbomb. I don't think I need all my forces, really. Well, even 3 forces. I think this is good. I do not think so. I struggled so long versus that Jace, it was kind of annoying, and I guess that's a reason that, like, Anu has 2 trophies, where I only have 1. How I beat opposing retreat? Most people don't play retreats. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just not going to worry about it. I think that is the least of my worries. My worry is more like finishing this game quickly enough. Like, I'm going to have to play blazing fast this game, I think. Excellent. Oops. I don't like that. Especially when they're so low on cards, that's like an easy force, I think. Think the fastest kill might just be Kaya ult. Like exiling like 16 plus cards or whatever. Okay. fine, whatever. That's just mana. I mean, it's a lot, but it's just mana at its core. Okay. Okay. What's up, Wisdom Mystic? Thank you for the follow. I'm trying to win this game fast enough so I don't time out the match. That's why I'm not talking too much. I will, but this is game 2 and I'm down a game. Okay, I can eat that. That's one of the main reasons to play the card. I think this is lethal next turn. It might have been lethal that turn, but I didn't count. Too old for this shit. Okay. Yes, it is. I should have counted last turn. It probably was lethal last turn, but... Alright, I'm going to restart my moto because I think I'm getting a little bit of lag. Watch me not be able to log back in and I'll be really sad. Just like a real pro or something. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm going to close everything that might be causing me lag except for the stream. Wait, where's the sideboarding? Uh-oh. The hell? Wait. What? What? Did the game just crash? Oh my god. Not like this! Not like this, Magic Online! Not like this! Not like this! Oh my gosh! Nadia Hiska, thank you for the follow. Sponsored playing Kaya. But Kaya's good, Ved. Kaya's good. Please, not like this. Alright, I still have time. Never didn't have it. Don't finish too fast. You want to go make some tea? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time. Okay. Round 3, game 3. The clocks are getting low. The plays are getting tight or loose, depending on how you define it. Good point. I'm auto yielding now. I should have waited until unstep, but maybe I can just make them waste more time. Not even going to play the Sylvan. I think it cost me too much time. It's fine. I do. I'm just trying to get ahead on time. I'm not answering any questions right now. Maybe someone in chat can tell you where you can find the deck list. Hymn's bad versus Veil is the major knock against the card. Convenient that they chose this turn to do that. So frustrating. Alright, I lost, I guess. I didn't think they would be able to beat me in that time frame, so maybe I should have played it tighter, but kind of sucked, but again, it's my fault. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. 140 of you about. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, and that was a disappointing one to lose, but you know, it is what it is, right? Definitely could have played it better, but I was worried about time, which is something that's valid to be worried about. Chat seems a little bit off in the overlay. Yeah, I probably should have saved for life. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be back for round 4. Be right back. So, rest in peace, the 1900 dream, I think, for now. Oh, maybe I was there briefly. I guess I'll screenshot it. I'm probably not there anymore. It's 5. Alright, we'll save that one, even though I don't think I'm there anymore. It's 5 rounds. There's 2 more to go. Alright. This person has a wide range, but this is a keep. Okay. It's not Barn, man. They usually play Karn Echo. Alright, so their hand has a bunch of cantrips. Yeah, but they'll probably keep Metalcraft. They saw Oko from my hand. That's right. It's a card to pitch the Force, at least. They basically mulligan to a new hand with all of their baubles by this point, which is kind of funny. In this matchup, I would pitch Uro, because I think Oko invalidates all of their like important creatures, I think. But realistically, I'm pitching this Brainstorm that I can't use. I think I'm actually going to side in Kaya versus this person because Kaya kills Chalice and Mox Opal. We're taking it nice and slow this match, y'all. Said, are you joking or what? I mean, I actually do think Kaya is really good, which is why I play exactly one. Also, I am the reason this prelim's taking so long. It's kind of funny, I guess. Okay, I still don't care. I mean, yeah, that's exactly it. Lamp gain. It's been pretty good for me in practice. Who is a fan of the High November Snoopy graphic I found from the Peanuts Twitter? Who's a fan? I need to know who's a fan. You like that bits and box? Alright, and if you love the Snoopy graphic, you should hit this follow button and the sub button. The chat's misaligned. Let's see if I can fix it. Maybe it's just sized wrong, actually. Well, my phone is taking a while, so I can do stuff like this now. Close, but no cigar. 1 centimeter too far to the right. I don't know what a centimeter is in terms of pixels on my thing. How about now? Is it good now? It might be good now, actually. Although it's really hard to tell, and my opponent still hasn't made a play. Alright, let's... Actually, now's a good time to fix things, right? See the sun go, huh? Okay, I'm satisfied with that. No, there's I put the songs there when they play, Ryan. So that part I'm not gonna mess with. Should have played Karakas? Why? Tell me why and I might. No, I'm gonna play Oko this turn. And make a food and just start beating them down. Another Snoopy for when I'm not playing songs. Yeah, I'm definitely Okoing this turn, right? Like, they have no threats. We'll just get them dead. Funky Monkey, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I do agree Funky Monkey is a very good username. You don't want to wheel away the Karakas. Yeah, that's a dual Keyword deck. Oh, come on, opponent. I should go make a sandwich, right? By the way, Special K, did you find the list? I think someone posted it probably, right? I'm not gonna do that, but I was really tempted. Depends on what kind of sandwich, yeah. It is like playing with 5,000 ping. I remember that from the Brood War days or the Warcraft 3 days. I don't want to imagine it utterly milked. It sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like a nightmare I'm not interested in. I guess I can update the prelim record now. We're 2-1. And we need more subs. I need more subs. More subs, more subs, more subs. Devosaur, yeah, that sounds about right. Sandwich. I don't like Subway itself very much. Most of the sub chains I think are pretty bad, I think. Whoa, Lynn Chalice! Coming in hot with a sub. Let's get a clap. Some Jarvis claps for Lynn Chalice. Alright, I guess I'll put that one into play then. That's good. That's really good, actually. I didn't play my land for a turn? Oh my god. Because my opponent... Yeah, I got Funky Monkeyed. Yep. Whatever. I did get Funky Monkeyed. I'm still getting Funky Monkeyed. Anyways, I know, said it's so infuriating. I remember IRL stories. No, I don't do that because that's where songs play. That's where the title of the songs lives, rather. JW. Or not JW. Shop. Boo songs? Do you really mean that? Yeah, boo you. Well, I'm not playing music today because I'm only doing it every other time, pretty much. It only killed music on Twitch that you're likely to be DMCA'd for, right? Which is not everything. Ponder into their chalice on one? Okay. Great. Dead of Winter is horrible. Blasts are good. Kaya is fine. Meddling Mage is fine. You got Funky Monkeyed as well. Said I thought about it. I actually do like Plow versus them, but I might not leave in all of them. The thing about Plow is that they have Emery and Urza, and I think killing those is pretty important. I want to cut like 2 Uros. Is that crazy? I'm less and less happy about Felidar Retreat. I'm probably going to cut it after this, to be quite fair. 2 Uros can go. What else can go? I think Sylvan is great in this matchup, right? You found this matchup to be pretty good? I think it's fine. Or which side do you mean? I guess is the question. Maybe one because of Chalice and Narset. For Snow? I think it's fine, but you can certainly lose to their volatile draws, right? I think that's the issue. My hype card dying and drops the size. Alright, I'll cut 2 labes then. You've talked me into it. I'm not sure I would do that by myself, but it sort of makes sense, I guess. No, I'm down for it. My mana will be worse. 20 damage with Ancient too. Ground Seal for Emery. No, that's too slow. I think that's not the battle I want to be fighting. I think I'm just gonna kill all Emerys on site instead. Like, Ground Seal is exactly okay because it actually does cantrip, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I also don't think they play Max Emery, right? I mean, they could play 4 Emery, I suppose. I think it's between 2 to 4 Emery. You know, my opponent's avatar is Ragavan the Monkey Treasure to go with Funky Monkey. So they're on point theme-wise, right? The theme is all together. Usually 4. All in on the monkey, yep. A+ theme. Kill all strange lying in ponds. I don't know. Emery is a fun card to play with. Oh, when it's over though. No, in fact, it's not. Wolf. You really should know your 5th Dawn cards better. It's Etched Oracle, which is a 4 mana 0/0. It has Sunburst, so it comes into play equal to the number of colors you pay into it. You can pay 1, remove 4 counters from it to draw 3 cards. Eldraine was last year. Force check. You've checked me. The Emery's going to be too big of a problem, I think. Storm and Cascade. Really? This is Etched Oracle, though, not Etched Champion. I still have my Affinity deck somewhere in this room, but I'm never going to play it again, I think. We're just Sag. Super Sag. Oh, I think I de-sleeved it because I was never going to play it again because they killed Mox Opal. Yeah, I know. Rip Mox Opal, right? Okay. This is getting Underground Sea, I think. Mox Opal so we can have Time Warp. Oh, I remember the Pure Steel Paladin deck. Yeah, what is the Storm and Cascade card? I'm sort of curious, actually. Time for Echo? No. No, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Why? 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 Oh. Can we get some subs for me being dead? Yeah, now they play fast. In my opinion, not really, but it certainly does like do stupid things. Like this is obviously a stupid thing. I don't think I think Narcissus is the least of my problems, really. I think I'm actually just dead. Is the real reality of it. Maybe they'll just mulligan to Oblivion again next game, and I'll have 2 forces and some lands and a threat. By the way, Mycosynthitis is basically a one-shot. Because it turns all of your lands into artifacts, so the constructs become enormous. Yep, only 14 damage. Alright, dead. Alright, on to game 3. Just submitting and hoping that doesn't happen again. This is on the low end, but I think it's a keep, actually. No, I do not know who that is. Should I know? That was really good, actually. Perfect Brainstorm. The reason to main phase Brainstorm is if I draw Ponder, I might want to cast it there. Playing in your 4th Managers match? Welcome back. Thanks for subbing, Zach Dunn. And that was a sick Brainstorm. Also, whoever gifted MTG Bot a sub, you are a saint. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. Time to just lock it up with this Sylvan and leave up Pyro. Can I? Oh, that's only partners. Yeah, I'm not a partner, unfortunately. I applied multiple times and then they said no every time. It's sad. I think I'm gonna just Mage Echo Beyonds. I don't really care about the lead if I've Maged Echo, right? Don't think this actually does very much. If I trophy that, that gives them a land. That's more beatable, I think. I'm going to kill the construct, though, for sure. That's fine. I'll actually decay that one, I think. Wish I had more than one green source. So I'll be at 5 after the attack. Damn, my mana's really bad, actually. Maybe I should have forced this Urza, actually, but too late now. I think what I'm going to do is do this. You don't miss playing against Urza in Modern? I guess you really would prefer to play those 4 Omnath mirrors, right? Conveniently, Meddling Mage is allowed to block. It's really convenient, you know? I think I should just gain 3 life end step, actually. Sure. Oh, that's so good. That's really good. I think I can let my Oko die, actually. Alexa queued Despacio. Yeah, all my plows and decays are still in, so I'm not worried about the construct. I definitely don't want to double block to kill that and have them kill my mage, because then they have a bunch of echoes, potentially. Am I Australian? No. Why would you think that? I can be for the right place. What? Wait, what's going on? Why am I being sold out like this? It's not a giant spider. It's a Mirage, right? Right, that's good. That's also good. Oh, I should have let them attack. That was a mistake. Whoops. But I wanted to resolve it, so. It's not great. I feel like my opponent has drawn really well and is playing really slow still, which is super annoying. Can they just start drawing lands, please? If you're going to attack, you should attack me. It forces a block. If you attack Kaya, that gives me an option. The force is really good here, too. Yeah, technically, you're right. I don't think that matters. I can just kill with Kaya anyways, right? Or I could just kill that and attack them for 3 a turn, right? That's probably better. Kaya's like insane right here. It's doing the Lord's work. I mean, I just have them locked up for 2 more turns, and if they ever brick, then I think they're actually just Lou Dobbs, right? Okay, well, that... Wait, does that matter? No. Well, actually, it could if they draw another threatening card next turn, right? No, just Karakas it. I was debating on whether it actually mattered or not. It doesn't actually matter, I think. They can, but that's fine. I mean, they're constrained on mana, I think, is the actual issue. That's good, too. Drawing to the fetch lets me shuffle. What is it, -5? How many cards are exiled to Kaya? Is all exiled to Kaya? Don't remember. It's just what's exiled? Okay. Fair enough. I think I'm going to counter it this time. Because it's like super annoying if they have a bauble. Alright, I see, chat. I see. Just got another forest, I think. Okay, so I do find my last remaining Uro. There's only 1 Uro in my deck right now. Yo, Kaya, don't give a damn. This Kaya has been really absurd this game, hasn't it? Yeah, but there's nothing I need to decay, right? Do I even care, right? Like... Do not care. That doesn't do anything, I think. No, I don't know anything. I literally need Twitch chat to hold my hand. I also need Twitch chat to sub and follow and support this stream. That's actually what I need Twitch chat to do. Oh my god, one more match? Alright. Their deck does not play Snapcaster Mage. I will bet any amount of money on that. But I am going to the restroom real quick. Also, I exiled the Echoes with my Kaya earlier. Elamir. But they could flashback Echoes with Snappy. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, I guess they could. Snapcaster is kind of chalked, as the kids put it, I think. Alright, who's 4-0? Kai Saratari is 4-0. I think they're probably playing Doomsday. Medvedev plays Hogak? Don't remember. Maybe Blue Red Delver. It's been a while. McWin Sauce. Why? I'm gonna lose the timeout. Sag. Alright, we're just playing it out. I take it Tom doesn't need the play points either. I think I want to keep these in case of my my Sylvan does get decayed. Yeah, but we decided not to do it because it is hard to split the play points. Mike. So we're just battling. That's fine. I think I'm too exposed to a powerful 3-drop if I force back. I'm just reading chat now. You are naive, Andrew. You are very naive. Some of my friends are giant trolls. Oh boy. Creative innovations, yeah. Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm just smoking cackling. Someone was abusing that before. I don't remember who. It was probably Ved, actually, but I'll add it for you. Let's see. I wish as many people would sub as they spam emotes in my chat. That's all I'm gonna say. They decay my Astrolabe, fine, whatever. They got me. That's good. They're 5C Zenith Snow with 1 Night of the Reliquary. It's fine as long as they don't find an engine for it. Like, if they don't have a consistent source of card advantage, it's actually hard to Field of the Dead. Or Field of the Dead, rather. Right, that's good. McWinsauce? They top baited an online players tour. So they're a skilled player. You know, I'm a fish, and I've never made top 8 of a PT or PT equivalent. I never will, probably. It's Sag. Well, I could have decayed that to play around this. But I don't think it's worth it. This is fine. If they want to spend time forcing my Uro that I'm probably going to recast next turn, that's fine. Right. Did that really happen? That's so insane. I love it. I'm jealous too, obviously, but that's super insane. Was that K-Prinz? I've never lost a K-Prinz in a PT. N equals 2. Sed and I were discussing that one of these days. Okay, it's fine. You Boston never lost to Cape Prince. We're just both the best players ever to exist, right? Play Tundra. Because if I find a plow, I might as well. Well, it's not a plow, but that'll do. It smells like another force, actually. It's like basically face up. Just gonna shuffle. The bait. I guess it's not bait if it is face up, yeah. Keck W. Which is better, Uro or Omnath? What's up, Tom? Oh, I'm not going to lose that Omnath. I don't think so. I think Uro beats it straight up, personally. They only have one card, so forcing it seems pretty obviously correct. I could just force both things here. Alright. Up a game? Yeah, Uro drew me like 3 cards. I actually am going to leave in Fawn because they have, it was Uro and I drew a bunch of cantrips and they forced twice. I'm going to leave in my Fawns because they have Zenith, basically, is what I'm saying. So, I've been on the fence if Carpet's actually good in the mirrors. If I'm leaving in Fawn, siding out Foul makes even less sense. And I'm not a coward. I'm just going to play differently than other people do when I know the exact specifics. I'm adjusting my play to how my opponent plays. I don't have a set plan. I just adjust on the fly. I'm going to leave in one Dead of Winter because of Leovold. Card is great in the mirror. I should just side out lands for it. Yeah, my opponent has at least one Weevolt, if not two. I think I'm just gonna cut the third Coatl, really. And just be satisfied. Wait, hold on. Alright. Alright, Pokey. I'm gonna cut one foul. We'll split the difference. Yep. It's a really good draw. The logic actually made a very small amount of sense, which is why I'm doing it. Because the games do go long enough where you can fawn a GSC as just a dissipate. Right. I'm not sure. That is a hard brainstorm to resolve. Yeah, I cannot EOT my plow, but that's okay. I think I want to keep the plow as insurance, just in case. If it's an Oka, I'm just letting it resolve and decaying it. How did I get so far ahead in card in the graveyard? Probably cut Knight in this matchup? Then how do you find the Field of the Dead consistently? I guess the games go so long that you'll just find it, most likely. What? You didn't get me. That's so rude. There's a decision if I should play Oko there or not. Feels like I shouldn't because they had specifically 1 mana up. Felt like a Reb. It's fine. They had... Oh no. Yeah, I should have let it go. Whoops. I didn't think it through. You're right. I'm always worried about time. That's my excuse, but obviously it's just better to plow it. Yeah, no, you're right. I should have just plowed it. Not really thinking about trucks. Should I be, though? Think I actually want to trade damage here because I'm ahead on life. So I'm just going to take. Sag. Sag Library, yeah. Chose not to shuffle is a bad sign. If it's just Omnath, oh, caught this. That is probably not allowed. I think the Cauthis would eventually kill me. Whoops. I think I should have played my land. I don't think so, because I think I need a 6th snow permanent to Dead of Winter, which is why I should have actually played my land out last turn. It's fine. Just need to initiate it now, I think. Whoops, how did I tap? Oh, that's how. Sag. I still have time, I think, though. I still want to gain back some seconds, I think, is the other issue. That's bad. I might concede soon. If I don't draw Felidar Retreat this turn, I probably can scoop. Did I side in Spellbomb? No, because they only played 2 Uro, but... Alright, I'll concede now. I'm basically dead now. I can't beat the Karakas. Karakas is just super, super annoying. I think I'm off the Dead of Winter plan. I think it's just way too high variance. It's actually not the worst idea, but I think if I'm gonna do that, I need to have like Dead of Winter in my deck as well, right? It would basically be a complete strategic shift. Actually, I'm actually strongly considering doing it, as crazy as that sounds. But the problem is it takes forever to set that up because I need to make sure the board is clear. Yeah, the problem is I do need plows in the matchup. I need 2 plows. They only have 2 Uros. Maybe I'm supposed to just leave in more plows. It's kind of tough all around. I guess this is maybe why I need like Jace at some point. More Entreat the Angels, which someone has suggested, and maybe they're right. Maybe I should be playing Entreat the Angels. Just one Entreat in my sideboard instead of this Felidar Retreat. Nope. Yeah, I understand that, but it makes it so I don't want Nihil Spellbomb in my deck, if that makes sense. Fuck. Alright, that was good. Give me a Sylvan off the top deck. Sylvan Library. Sylvan Library. Come on, deck. I guess that's reasonable. Fine. Kind of sucks for me, obviously, but I don't really think I can afford to force that. It's fine, I'll just decay it. No, they're on 5-color Zenith Snow. Deck, come on, give me some good cards. Not that I really deserve them, but give me them anyways. Would it? I mean, I don't really think it would. From the Ashes, Izitar. Future Truckers of America, like FFA. I see. How many decays have they used? 0. I think I'm just going to push aggression and hope it works. Obviously, there's a fail case, but it sucks. All right, come on, Kaya, off the top. All right, because I fire it out and hope it's good enough. Just need to draw a bunch of lands in a row. I'm not satisfied with how I played, personally, more than anything else. I think I could have done so many things differently. Yeah, I would like to draw only fetch lands now, if possible. What was my other loss to? Snowmirror? Where I was low on time, so I lost? But I didn't actually lose to time. I lost because of what time did to my plays, right? That sucks. Alright, whatever. 3-2 was not great. Yeah, maybe that's why I have to play another trophy. RIP. Alright. That ends the league portion, but we're going to do something fun. We're going to open a set booster box.